Hi, this is Andy Barclay with Remax Elite, and today we are taking a driving tour of Reeling Park in Viera, Florida. As you can see off to the side, there's still a lot of room to grow out here, but as you'll see in just a minute as we drive through the community, it's coming along very nicely. A lot of beautiful homes. I don't know exactly how many lots are here, but I'm going to guess about 150. Now we have a park that has just been finished. That's really nice, and we're only minutes away from the Addison Village clubhouse that's going to be finished in just a couple months. Really an amazing facility with 2 pools, I think 7 tennis courts. We've got pickleball, a community room, exercise room, you name it, they probably have it. Now all of these homes that you see today are being built by Viera Builders. And if you don't know, Viera Builders has a great reputation locally. They are a local builder, but they build a solid home, and their customer service is pretty amazing. Now, the home prices in this community are in the 500s to 700s right now. And some of them are waterfront lots, some of them will be close to the park. Some of them are just your standard lots, but they're all nicely sized. The homes are really big, ranging anywhere from 2,200 square feet up to about 3,600 square feet. And they have 2 models at the moment. So we have the Casa Monica model. And then you'll see as we turn right here, we have the Mencina 2 model as well. Now, Reeling Park is close to all kinds of wonderful amenities out in Viera, primarily the Addison Village Clubhouse. That's going to be just a few minutes away by golf cart. We are also right around the corner from Quest Elementary, and that is definitely a sought-after school in this area, so the fact that you can walk there in minutes is pretty fantastic. For middle schools, right now it is Delora Middle School, which is over Beachside, also a great school. And then we have Viera High School, of course. So you can see some more homes off to the right-hand side here. I'm going to take you by the playground that has not officially opened yet, but should be open any day now. So we'll drive by the facility here. As you can see, the signs say under construction, the park is closed. But it is nearly finished as far as I can tell. So we have the volleyball court there. We have the play structure. We have basketball. We have a lot of green space for running around. So all in all, pretty amazing. Now, like I said, there are, as you can see off to the right here, many home sites that are going to be built. There in the distance you can see the Addison Village Clubhouse, still under construction but looking pretty finished from the outside. And you can see how far away it is. So, you know, walking maybe 5 minutes, in a golf cart even less than that. If you drive, I could probably be there in about a minute. And I tell you what, why don't we drive it, actually? Since we're taking a driving tour, I'm going to just show you. So off to the left and the right, you can see these are all home sites that are going to be built. There's on-street parking. Of course, the homes will have 2- and 3-car garages. Now, all of this is Reeling Park that you are seeing. And it may look like a lot of empty space, like are people building here, are people buying here? If you're not familiar with the area, if you're relocating especially, Melbourne is booming. We have a lot of great local employers. The Space Center is booming. We have a lot of private space industry, and yes, people who work there do live here. There are also a lot of umbrella companies that are associated with it that are based in Melbourne. So it's an exciting time for Brevard County, just a lot of healthy growth. So as I was talking, we arrived at the Addison Village Clubhouse, and you can see that it is definitely coming along nicely. I'm going to get out of the way of that motorcycle right there. And like I said, they're going to have 2 swimming pools. I don't know exactly how many tennis courts it is, but it's seven-ish, maybe 7 or 8. There's going to be a dog park down this way, so that's pretty cool, and all kinds of wonderful stuff. It's, like I said, a really exciting time here. When I moved back here in the 80s, all of this was pretty much sod farms. And in fact, I used to take flying lessons out here, and we called this the practice area. That's how I originally knew it. And as the county has grown, this area has grown, and the Duda family has done a really nice job over time creating this wonderful living space. And they had this grand vision that's actually coming to fruition. And there's so much more to come, and living here, it's really neat to see. Now we're driving back through Reeling Park. I know it looks like a lot of empty space here, but if you look off to the left and the right, you'll see that there is the infrastructure for building, and there is a lot of growth happening here, and a lot of people are buying homes and they're building homes. The other neat thing about Viera builders is they control their growth, so they only build what they can handle, so you know you're going to get a quality home. Now, they could bring other builders out here, and they could build faster, but they choose not to, and you have to admire them for doing that. They could make fast money, but instead they're doing it right. Now, if Reeling Park isn't quite for you, there are some other communities that are very close by. We have Seville and Valencia there off to the right in the distance. We also have Carrington, which is similar but different. We also have Trisona East and Trisona West. And if you're looking for more of a multi-type unit, we have Lauren Cove that has both duplexes or joined villas or quadplexes. So if you have questions about Viera, I would be more than happy to help you. I got my start in new construction about 20 years ago, so I'm familiar with the process. But now that I work in general real estate, I can tell you about anything. I don't work for the builders, so if something isn't quite right, I'll let you know. And if what they're offering price-wise isn't as good as the last one, then I'll let them know. I'll advocate on your behalf. Now, I also can match any incentives. I can match or beat pretty much any relocation incentive, USAA incentive, any kind of deal that you might be hearing about through the grapevine. So here we are driving through Reeling Park again, some of the homes that are under construction. And like I said, right now they're in about the $500,000 to $700,000 price range, anywhere from $2,200 up to about 3,600 square feet. Beautiful 1- and 2-story homes, lots of upgrades, very energy efficient, close to Quest Elementary, which is right here in front of us. Delora Middle School is the middle school, and then Viera High School is the high school here. So I hope you enjoyed the drive through Reeling Park today. My name's Andy Barclay with RE/MAX Elite, and my wife and I are both full-time realtors and broker associates with RE/MAX Elite. We specialize in new construction in the Viera area as well as resale in Brevard County. So we would be happy to help you with any of your real estate needs. You can call or text me at 321-514-9600. 9862. Or if you prefer, you can email me at our website, which is www.brevardhomesandcondos.com. Again, my name's Andy Barclay. I hope you enjoyed this tour of Reeling Park, and I thank you for watching.